some are called to be mentors, some are supposed to be colleagues and peers. But along your prophetic journey, there are some people God will send your way, and there are some other people that God will separate you from. Hello and welcome to 21 Days of Prophetic Advantage. I want to encourage you to please like, share, and subscribe. Hello everyone and welcome once again to 21 Days of Prophetic Advantage. And this time around, we are in day 14, and I want to talk to you about something I have termed prophetic connections. And this essentially is about your prophetic destiny to come to pass. There are certain people God will bring along your way, and these people will literally be significant in the fulfillment of your prophecy. So I always say that, there's a common saying that there are some people in your life for a reason, some for a season, and some for a lifetime. And I can tell you over the years, there are certain people that, so for example, God sent Ananias to Paul, God sent Peter to Cornelius, and God sent Samuel to David, and at times like this, there's something about prophetic connection. I remember many years ago, our church was very little. We were meeting in a very small place in the town hall, and I remember reading a book, when I was in Nigeria by my friend Reverend. Well, at the time, it wasn't a friend, Reverend Eastwood Anaba. The book changed my life. It spoke about spiritual gifts, and then I just found out when we had one meeting. This was on the midweek. It wasn't even a midweek, a leaders meeting. As I walked past, I just saw one tall guy, with suspenders. And then I went back and I said, I'd never seen him before, but from the image on his book, on the back cover, I said, this is Reverend Eastwood. He always wears suspenders, and he's the one that is this big and this tall. So I went to it was in a smaller room than where we were meeting, and I said, are you Reverend Eastwood? This was after I said, yes, I am, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh man, I read your book, this and that. My church is, long story short, I invited him to our church. And he was visiting a very tiny church. I think it was one of his churches. And, they put him in a small hotel. I said, no, we have to put you in a really whatever hotel. That's how, we became good friends. And I'm talking to you about a friendship of 24 years, and he would say anywhere he goes to that, I opened up, another level of horizon of his friendship, because I not only did I invite him, I introduced him to a lot of my friends and many pastors in my denomination and my friends far and wide in the US and everywhere. And we still have a very great relationship. And there are other people that I'm connected with like that, and they've been a blessing, and I have been a blessing to them. So I'm not talking, the Bible says, no man after the flesh, but after the spirit. Some are called to be mentors, some are supposed to be colleagues and peers, but along your prophetic journey, there are some people God will send your way, and there are some other people that God will separate you from and cut you off from, so that you can fulfill your prophetic destiny. But my prayer is that, you will find your prophetic connectors, as it were, and so that you can fulfill destiny. If you like this message, like it, okay? Give us a thumbs up so that we go up in the YouTube rating, and then the visibility for this with other people getting to hear the message improves, and then also you can actually literally share it and be a blessing to other people. And then subscribe so that you can get more of this kind of stuff. And then also, I encourage you to engage in the comment section and tell us what you learned today, and if at all it was a blessing to you, so that somebody else can be blessed. God bless you. See you at the next session.